What do you guys mean that this game's supposed to be online?
Nah, this is deeper than GEA.
LOL, why?
Now this is pod racing.
They yassified her. Works every time.
Why not?
This game looks great, and it's low-key hilarious how drastically the gameplay kept escalating. Enjoy this peaceful sim game, but also just kidding. Here's a spike-wheeled chariot for the battlefield.
And then it turns into Assassin's Creed.
And then turns into Dynasty Warriors.
Ancient China GTA, here we come.
Nah, this is deeper than GEA.
We got China GTA before GTA 6.
We are at war and losing. What can we do? Get to know the castle and people.
Works every time.
The trailer is so boring. People walked out of the cinema.
Agree. The way the lady talked, she seemed like a crappy NPC in a low-quality game that was voiced by a talentless voice actor giving you a derpy quest.
Namco X Square. So bizarre.
Oh boy, he looks like he's going to be a headache to deal with, just like Noctis. Should have been Tifa.
It was just for horniness that people asked for Tifa. Let's be honest.
Dude just entered the wrong world. He should have entered Soul Calibur world.
Wouldn't it make more sense for him to go to Soul Calibur?
That franchise died.
I'm pretty sure it's Japan.
Well, the description says, China.
Well, now I've lost all interest.
So, a Sims, GTA, Assassin's Creed, and Dynasty Warrior blended into one game. Very ambitious.
What does it have to do with AC, GTA, and Dynasty Warriors? This is just Kenshi in China.
252 and Spider-Man. He meant devs.
I see all the 12-year-olds got to the comments section first.
Woke bullshit.
How?
Because there happens to be a black woman protagonist? Is that really what you're mad about?
Why are you so scared of women? It feels more the same, like that booty call you're not into anymore.
If it's a more serious trailer, I'm not upset. We know how crazy the game already is, so having clear direction and plot is nice. Now this is pod racing. Imagine being the manga that generates the most money in the world, but you only have bad games.
That's not true. I've enjoyed them all. And there are quite a lot of great ones that never made it to America.
Cool for you, but still bad games overall.
The Unlimited series is probably the best.
They're pretty mid, yeah.
Painfully overused 1980s aesthetic. Stranded on a single planet, no space travel. The most generic robot design ever put to a 3D model. And she fights it with a laser sword? How in the world was this inspired by Cowboy Bebop?
Why is being on a single planet a negative? Dune was set almost exclusively on Arrakis, and that worked out great.
Well, they're not violating any Pokemon patents. But Kirby, though, LOL.
Yet, Pokemon releases the patents after the game is launched, just like Palworld.
That one was a misunderstanding. They already had those patents since 2021.
Palworld actually reused the capture mechanic from Pocket Pair's previous game, Craftopia.
This is an NFT or blockchain game, so don't even bother with this. LOL, why?
Something feels off about this. Maybe it's the bland-looking Vault Hunters or the choice of music, but I'm not getting a great feeling.
Ever since the bad writing in Borderlands 3, I've been suspicious. The movie didn't help either.
To be fair, the original Vault Hunters looked bland too. It's writing and personality that made them memorable.
Kingdom Come, Deliverance 1.5.
More like 0.5.
Still way too generous.
We got Woke of Thrones before GTA 6.
Genuinely, how is this woke?
People really like just throwing this word around these days.
This is the medieval era. They're not gonna have full-on 21st century's yesified makeup look.
Simba can't drive, bro.
Neither can Stitch or Baloo. The list goes on.
Actually, each character that stands on all fours can't drive, except Baloo because he can stand on 2 legs.
Why does he look so greasy?
Because he's a demigod.
Oiled up! LMAO, did he fall off the stairs or something?
No. He fell off the demigod.
One Piece games peaked with the 4Kids era games and the Unlimited series. It's unfortunately been nothing but mediocrity since then.
So just like the series then.
It explained the high success of it being in the top 3.
He's a Narutard. Leave him alone.
Oi, Atomic Heart. Andrew Ryan called. He wants his rapture back in One Piece.
Tell him! His rapture is going to rupture! 029, Return to Crab.
Russian Bioshock.
Atomic Heart is basically Soviet Bioshock Munfish. Hold my vodka.
Hell yeah!
Is this another gacha game masquerading as something else?
This is a fun, free roguelike game masquerading as a gacha game. Still. Finish the DLC story. Such fire. Got me tearing a bit. It's one of the best storylines to date.
Spoil me, please. Sophia, is she bad?
Sorry, this game had its chance to impress me. It failed miserably after that awkward launch and rushed campaign. No thanks.
You think your opinion is more important than it is, and it shows.
Yeah. I'll give it a shot if it's on sale. Gameplay looks fun.
Yeah, always 1 or 2 of these self-important people in the comments.
Make it offline, dude, and bring the Switch. It's gonna fire.
Offline console version when?
This game should have been made as a standalone offline game.
It's very triangle strategy-like.
Cry about it!
What are you on about?
Do some research, maybe.
What do you guys mean that this game's supposed to be online?
They should make an anime.
Those class designs look like the most DEI stuff I've ever seen.
All people do now is claim DEI in every game. It looks like every previous Borderlands.
Are you seriously believing the Vault Hunter designs are as creative as in Borderlands 3? The only thing Pirate Warriors needs is cross-platform, and it's perfect!
Imagine a One Piece game like Dragon Ball Kakarot.
You know what we need? One Piece Xenoverse!
Dear Bandai, if by some miracle you're reading this, give us One Piece Xenoverse, you cowards.
That would be neat! You would make your own pirate crew in an open-world sea!
Right? Ooh, that would be bloody amazing.
They had us in the first half. Literally.
Will there be an English language option?
Yes, you didn't notice non-player characters' dialogues are in English?
Nobody wanted this!
Japan has a percentage that disagrees.
But why?
Why not?
Love that Xbox players can't even play Final Fantasy 16, but we can play the main character in Tekken.
We asked for a Final Fantasy character, but not this one.
I hope you realize how truly pathetic people like you sound. parroted words you have no idea it actually means.
I'm just not that impressed with the game. The concept is lame.
Soviet propaganda? The word satire ring any bells?
The game is literally about a Russian utopia failing because of the horrors it runs on.
Explain the subtext to me.
The title of the game is Intergalactic, and 99% of the trailer takes place on a spaceship. So not really a negative towards the game, besides making the title make zero sense.
I think the title can still apply to this game, given we are clearly not in the Milky Way galaxy.
How can anyone say for sure? The Milky Way has billions of stars in it, and even at light speed, it'd take a long time to travel across it. Seems far more likely to take place in the Milky Way simply because it's more practical to write. Is it that hard to create an open world RPG set in the One Piece universe where you create your own character, choose your faction, and explore the world as you like?
Yes, it's that hard dumbass.
Think about how big the One Piece world is, and how we've seen 20% of just the Grand Line, and ask yourself the same question again.
Honestly, this would probably happen after the story ends.
Given that they've separated leaders from countries, this seems fine to me, huh?
Can't wait for Tubman-led Mongols. Ben Franklin leading the Aztecs. Seems completely believable to me.
Wait, so they're making a slave freedom heroine, the leader of a nation with slaves? Did they think this through?
Trailer straight up says leaders are separated from countries, lil bro.
Anything to whine and make some gotcha point about video games, eh, kid?
WTF is that?
Respectfully, I agree with you. What the heck is that?
Mario Kart with better gameplay mechanics.
It's a demigod.
Sit down, princess. You're making a fool of yourself.
Why couldn't it be a hot, strong Asian female boss? For goodness sake, give us likable, attractive, straight characters.
Why do you have to be attracted to the protagonist? This is such a weird thing to be upset over. Protagonists don't have to be attractive to you.
What's wrong, though, with attractive, strong, feminine female characters for the vast majority of their paying customer base? They don't have to be overtly sexualized to be feminine and attractive.
Reminds me of Neopets.
Plan to release Q5 2025. What the heck is Q5?
Could be misspelled.
If Pal World and Pokemon had a baby,
Copyright. Haha, be careful.
Nah, something else.
Thanks. That explained nothing.
Got major Dragon Quest vibes.
You don't have slaves in the game, though.
Asterisk cancels pre-order. Asterisk.
Bye, no one cares about the anti-woke police anymore. You dummies overplayed your hand yapping about Siri and Witcher 4, and now no one cares. And it's because you were fake this whole time. You don't play games.
gotta love when someone gets so salty they post the same reply under multiple comments.
Triggered Pansy.